Ever felt your heart pounding in a stressful situation? Ever had that overwhelming sense of worry? You're not alone. In our fast-paced world, stress and anxiety have become unwelcome constants for many. But don't fret. There are strategies to help manage these feelings. We've compiled a list of the top 10 tips to help you cope with stress and anxiety. These quick and easy techniques can be your go-to solutions in difficult times. Stay with us as we count down the top 10 quick tips for dealing with stress and anxiety. Starting with tip number 10, practice deep breathing. Now, you might be thinking, breathing? How can something so simple be a tip? Well, let me tell you, deep breathing is more than just inhaling and exhaling. It's about taking in life, filling your lungs with positivity and expelling the stress. When you engage in deep breathing, you're sending a signal to your brain to calm down and relax. This in turn helps to lower your heart rate and blood pressure, working to reduce the feelings of stress and anxiety. It's like a mini vacation for your mind and body. And the best part? This is a tip you can take with you anywhere. Whether you're sitting at your desk, stuck in traffic, or waiting in line at the grocery store, you can always take a moment to breathe deeply. So remember, when stress strikes, just breathe. Moving on to tip number 9, get moving. You see, physical exercise plays a crucial role in reducing stress levels. It's not just about building muscles or losing weight, it's about taking care of your mental well-being too. When we exercise, our bodies release endorphins, often referred to as feel-good hormones. These endorphins interact with the receptors in your brain to help reduce the perception of pain and trigger a positive feeling in the body, similar to that of morphine. A brisk walk around the block, a quick yoga session, or even a dance-off in your living room can do wonders for your stress levels. The key is to find a form of exercise that you enjoy, so it doesn't feel like a chore. Regular physical activity can boost your mood, act as a natural painkiller, and even improve your sleep. So don't forget to get your body moving to keep the stress away. Tips 8 and 7 are all about taking care of your body. Eat healthy and get enough sleep. Let's dive into this. Now, when it comes to managing stress, never underestimate the power of a balanced diet. Consuming a variety of nutritious foods can help regulate your mood, maintain your energy, and keep your mind sharp. Think of it as fueling your body's engine with the best grade oil. Moving on to sleep. Adequate rest is like hitting the reset button. It gives your body and brain a chance to recharge, repair, and even make sense of the day's experiences. Inadequate sleep, on the other hand, can cause fatigue, impair concentration, and magnify feelings of stress. In essence, these two tips are about nurturing your body. It's a symbiotic relationship. Good food and restful sleep not only help you feel better, they boost your capacity to cope with stress. Remember, a well-nourished and well-rested body is better equipped to handle stress. Tips 6 and 5 remind us to be mindful. Avoid alcohol, caffeine, and nicotine, and practice mindfulness. Now you may wonder, why avoid these substances? It's simple. Alcohol, caffeine, and nicotine are stimulants. They might give you a temporary boost, but they also increase your stress levels in the long run. Not the best trade-off, right? Moreover, these substances can disrupt your sleep, which, as we discussed earlier, is crucial for managing stress. So it's best to limit your intake, or better yet, avoid them altogether. Moving on to mindfulness, it's not just a buzzword. It's a simple yet powerful practice of being present and engaged in whatever you're doing. It's about observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. And guess what? Regular mindfulness can help you manage your stress and improve your mental well-being. So say no to that extra cup of coffee and yes to a moment of mindfulness. Tips 4 and 3 are all about nurturing positive relationships and interests. Make time for hobbies and connect with others. Life can feel like a race against the clock, but remember, it's essential to take pit stops. That's where your hobbies come in. Whether it's painting, running, gardening, or even birdwatching, hobbies provide a refreshing break from the daily grind. They allow you to tap into a different part of your brain, a part that isn't stressed about deadlines or responsibilities. Hobbies offer a sanctuary of tranquility, a refuge where you can simply be and enjoy. Now on to tip 3, connecting with others. We humans are social beings, and our relationships play a significant role in our overall well-being. Sharing a laugh with a friend, a heartfelt conversation with a loved one, or even a quick catch-up with a colleague can do wonders for your mood. Remember, you're not alone in your journey. So, Don't forget to make time for what you love and who you love. And finally, our top 2 tips. Practice positive self-talk and don't hesitate to seek professional help if needed. Let's start with positive self-talk. It's something we all do without even realizing it, but the tone of that inner dialogue can drastically affect how we handle stress. Negative self-talk can spiral us into anxiety, while positive self-talk can help us manage stress and approach challenges with a healthier mindset. Try replacing thoughts like, "I can't do this," with, "I'll do the best I can." It's a small shift, but it can make a huge difference. Now, on to our final tip. Sometimes, stress can become too much to handle alone. That's where professional help comes in. Therapists and counselors are trained to guide you through your stressors and provide you with effective coping strategies. There's no shame in reaching out. In fact, it's a sign of strength and self-care. Remember, it's okay to ask for help, and it's important to speak kindly to yourself. And there you have it, our top 10 quick tips for dealing with stress and anxiety. Let's take a moment to recap. We've learned the soothing power of deep breathing and how physical exercise can serve as a natural stress reliever. We've discussed the importance of healthy eating and adequate sleep, which can help to balance our emotions and enhance our overall well-being. We've also highlighted the need to avoid stimulants like alcohol, caffeine, and nicotine, and instead embrace the calming practice of mindfulness. We've underscored the joy and relaxation that hobbies can bring into our lives, as well as the comforting effect of connecting with others. Finally, we've talked about the impact of positive self-talk and the courage it takes to seek professional help if needed. Each of these tips can be a powerful tool in your stress management toolkit. But remember, these tips are not a one-size-fits-all solution. What works for one person might not work for another. The key is to try them out and see what fits best with your lifestyle, your needs, and your personal preferences. And most importantly, be patient with yourself. Change takes time, and managing stress is a journey, not a destination. It's about making small, sustainable changes that can improve your life in the long run. Stress and anxiety are common, but with these tips, you can manage them better. Until next time, stay calm and stress less.